and have you on his dick before he shows you that he's crazy.
There's a chick that on TikTok that was talking about how she went on the first date with this dude, right? She met this dude on the BLK app. And
wait, what's the BLK app?
It's like an app, a dating app geared for black people.
Yeah.
It's called BLK.
Oh, the black app?
Yeah. She met this dude on that app, right? They were talking. They decided to meet up, right?
Yeah.
She gets to the restaurant first. He comes in. He acts like he doesn't see her at first. Then she's like, "Nah, I'm right here." He sits down. He's like, "Yo, this is not who I thought you were." Like,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Brother?
Like, you don't look like your pictures or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So she's in the car. As she's telling everybody that she's crying. She's like, "Oh, he said I catfished him." So he wanted her to pay for her share of the meal. She ain't come out with money. So she was like, "All right, cool, I'll pay for it."
Yeah.
And then afterward, when she got home, he sent her a Cash App request for her share of the money, right? Now, I'm going to show you her pictures on the screen real quick. So...
And I feel like we're allowed to say this because we are fellow big people.
Yeah.
Y'all not allowed to say what the fuck y'all thinking because we allowed to say that because we big.
I used to be a big person, so you
don't got no titties.
Hold up.
You got no titties.
You don't see this
so
shit?
I don't want to hear nothing.
Do you see this motherfucker? That's a man boob. If you don't know what a man boob is. Like,
if you pay attention to the screen behind me, right?
Oh, God.
Wait, damn, her shit sideways.
Well, nah.
Okay, well, move your head sideways.
Let me see that. No, that's not better. All right. But if you squint your eyes a little bit, you can see. So these are the pictures on her dating profile, right?
Yeah.
That one.
This one.
That one.
But
This
for me,
one.
as a fellow big girl, you can kind of tell this girl big because there ain't no full body.
Was it the fact that she's big?
She don't have a full body.
It's not the fact that she just
She
big.
looks slim in the face though.
Wait, hold on.
But she got that
But wait.
underarm.
But wait, hold on though. Hold
This
on.
is how she showed up to the date.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? No. Go back, bro. Hold up. That shit. God damn.
Yeah. That's how she showed up to the date.
That still looked like her though. But
You know what? She's not ugly though, man. She's not ugly.
Okay, so
Now just go back. This is the
hey, yo, she shared a picture when she was 19, son. And now she's 28.
I mean, yo, she had makeup, her hair done different.
No,
like,
bro.
hey.
No.
These are on her dating profile.
So go back, please. So she was motherfucking 19. She was 23. Let me see the picture. She was 19. She was 23. Go to the next one. Now she's 29. Go to the next one. Okay, she looked like she was 26 right there. Go to the next one. Oh, that's the 19.
All right, and then boom. That's how she showed up.
She's 38. Yo, that's crazy.
I mean, yo, you know what though? On some real shit.
But
like,
all of those was on the, my bad. So
no, you good.
all of those was on the profile?
So the last two, no. That's what she wore to the date. This is how she showed up to the date.
She just showed, it ain't like, is that a catfish? Being that you don't have recent photos? Is that a catfish? Yeah, you already know because I was on it last. Is that a catfish being that you don't have recent photos? Or is it a catfish period? Because you sharing photos from 10 years ago.
It's both, right?
Okay, let me say this from like a woman's point of view and a fellow big girl, okay? Rule of thumb when it comes to online dating, as a big person, you got to get a full body picture. Got to. Because you ain't about to come at me saying I'm big when I've been big when you approach me. That's not how this works.
Yeah, but that's on him though.
That was you.
Because first of all, he's supposed to FaceTime before you meet up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. In
That's on him.
2024, why are we not video chatting?
Yeah.
Why are we not video chatting? Like,
But you know what else though? On some real shit, like, yo, look. She might not look.
She didn't look bad.
Nah, but she might not look the same way that I might have thought she was supposed to look like, right? But I think dude is lame though.
For doing the Cash App thing. That was
for
lame.
doing the Cash App shit. That's corny.
Yeah,
like, look, just cut it off. Be like, look, man, you know what? It's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying?
Some
But
simple things, man. You a simple person, you a simp.
Yo.
Wait, what happened?
No, I was talking to the guy.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Like some little simp now,
I was
nigga?
talking to
Yo.
the guy and
Oh,
shit.
God.
I'm like, who the fuck?
Nah, but yo. Nah, man. Yo, I think that on some real shit, I think he was lame for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he was lame for that.
Because there's a way to go about it if you don't like somebody on
Yeah,
the
and I'm not
first
really going to
date.
embarrass Shorty like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo,
In
she
the
probably
same
got low
breath,
self-esteem.
You gotta have money because you don't know how these niggas be moving. So
Yeah.
sorry,
That
not y'all, but there are niggas out there that
Well,
would
she
just
was moving
actual
completely crazy.
Yeah, like come on, like it was me. It was definitely a catfish.
Sorry to cut you,
You
off.
no,
it
it's
was
okay.
definitely a catfish.
But that goes along with what I said. You have to have a full body picture. You have to have several profile pictures with different looks.
Recent
you have
pictures.
to. Well, hold on. Well, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
You got to have the different hairstyles, the different makeup, and without makeup. You know, she had makeup throughout like her profile pictures. You have to have a natural photo with your natural hair.
I think I like
You
your
need to know.
perspective on things. I think I do.
Listen, I went
ain't
through a
even
lot of
gonna hold
online
you.
dating. Even though I met my
keeping it
boyfriend in person, I did a lot of
around-
online dating back in my day. So you
What
know the
was
dudes.
your preference of online dating? What was your app?
Let's see.
Damn,
where
that
it
many?
not that many, but shit. I did like Facebook dating. That was something.
Christian Mingles?
I did that for a week, and I closed the app because they are very freaky on that app.
Of course, man.
And
Yo.
I said, yeah, nah, that's not. I was looking for a man of God, and you trying to fill me with the Holy Ghost.
Yo, hey, yo, you know them church girls be the freakiest, man. I'm just saying.
But he said he trying to fill me with the Holy Ghost, and I'm like, that's not what I was here for. That. Not for me, because I closed that app so quick. Whoop. Tinder, that wasn't really for me. Maybe it's because I'm not, I don't have a lot of experience dating Caucasian men, so that
Was mostly Caucasian?
yeah.
I mean, it's known for like a freaky site anyway.
That was hollering at you?
On Tinder, yeah, because that's mainly the demographic. But like those things.
I met my girl on Tinder.
Oh shit.
Well, your algorithm was probably better than my shit.
Nice.
Cause
What is she? Is she like
no, she's black.
She's black. Yeah.
Yeah,
straight black?
you would.
Straight black.
You had to been there 2 weeks ago. She was here.
Yeah, she came through a couple weeks ago.
I might have seen a little thumbnail and shit, but I ain't.
Nah, she wasn't on cam.
Okay, well I didn't see a thumbnail.
Yeah.
My bad, I'm wrong.
So we don't really go out like in public anymore and
Fine.
like just meet people. Right?
I mean,
we don't do that shit.
I'm not opposed to it.
I'm not opposed to.
No, but I mean, there's so many apps. Like, I guess that's the common thing now. Just going online to meet somebody. We don't really go out and
Even when you meet somebody in person, bro,
yeah.
you know what they do? They refer you back to the
the
social
Instagram,
media
yeah.
world.
So now it's like, yo,
What's your Instagram?
yeah.
So-
now it's like, don't ask for your number. Ask
Take
for the
my-
Instagram.
yeah,
Yo,
take
you
my
got IG?
Instagram.
Like,
because
yo,
I don't
what's
know
your
if you're
IG?
crazy or not.
If a chick tell me to take her Instagram, she'd be like, "Yo, this nigga crazy." I'll walk away from her ass immediately.
Yeah, that shit whack. I'm like, all right,
Hey,
she's
yo, what's
some
up?
Listen,
influencer
I've
or
done
some
that
shit.
before. No shame. So sorry. I don't know if
You
you're
said what?
a
Let me get your
murderer.
IG?
Just take my
I don't
IG.
know if you're a molester.
no
I don't
doubt. It's all
know
good.
any of those
Now
things.
walk away.
I need to know.
So
Before you hit my 973, I need to know.
But you're gonna know that off of Instagram anyway, though.
If you give me your IG, I'm gonna think, one, you're not feeling me. Two, you just trying to get your followers up.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
that's exactly what I would assume.
trying
Trying
to
to get your followers
so-
up.
you know
No,
how
I
stupid
give
that
my
shit is?
Instagram so you know exactly what I look like in person and online.
But you-
That's just me.
You know how stupid that is to give somebody. It's like, and no disrespect to you, but it's like
no,
you
them
giving me your motherfucking. You telling me to look at your representative to judge you on, or you judging me. So if I got an Instagram and I'm a molester, you think I'm gonna fucking post the pictures of me being a molester on my Instagram?
I mean, if you're crazy, I can just block you.
But
Instead of
no.
you having my number
But that's what
and
I'm
you
saying,
going
yo.
to call me from different numbers.
Ill
Listen,
nigga is gonna be a crazy nigga, and he's gonna get you to give him your. He's gonna have sex with you, and well, if you're the type of person to have sex before man, but he's gonna have sex.
I like how you was
I'm
trying to
just
be
saying.
respectful.
He's gonna fuck the shit out of you and have you on his dick before he shows you that he's crazy.
But my thing is this. I feel like as a woman, like as a man, you can't like dictate how us women want to give out our information because people before you fuck that shit up for y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you.
So Sebastian,
because there's some because
Sebastian
I'm not gonna
means?
lie. I gave my number out to a couple of crazy motherfuckers. Never doing that shit again. That's why I give my Instagram out first. And if you pass the vibe check, then I give you my number.
You know who Sebastian is?
Sebastian? Yeah. Which one?
No, I'm just saying. You know who Sebastian is? Sebastian is the nigga that's going. That's not that nigga name. But Sebastian is what he goes by to the bitches. And he's a pretty boy. And Sebastian is going to show you all the great signs of a guy.
Oh, you're talking about a theoretical nigga.
Sebastian is
talking about a real person.
Sebastian is going to be in suits on Instagram. You know, you hear that. You know what I'm talking about? The little Instagram. When the niggas take the poses and he like, no, not that pose. And he be like, this pose. That's going to be Sebastian. And Sebastian's going to be a pretty ass motherfucker. He going to be on there. Doing all of that shit, legs crossed, whatever. And then you gonna meet Sebastian. Then you gonna actually give Sebastian your number. Sebastian gonna fuck you. And then Sebastian gonna be outside your motherfucking house. You like, yo, I'm busy. What the fuck is he doing outside? That's what's gonna happen. But how could you judge that off of saying, yo, you could judge that fast off of giving a nigga your number and actually talking to him. And you be like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Because if you really listen, that's why I was hesitant. Because if you really listen to somebody talk, this motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, you can tell.
You know what I'm talking about? But you can't tell that off of my representative over 30 lines of fucking pictures.
I understand your plight. But once again, as a woman that doesn't have the outward protection of being a man, okay, of men not really respecting boundaries. I'm not saying y'all, but there are men out there that don't respect boundaries 100%. Or any of that nature. These are the things that women have to go through in order to feel safe around that man. If I don't feel comfortable giving my number out to you, that's my motherfucking business. Like, I haven't had that issue before. I gave my number out to niggas before, and it did not work out. And now, because of that, now everybody has to go through that initial going through of social medias before you get the actual number. Blame the niggas before y'all. Before you do that to me, nah.
I remember before I got with my girl, I hit this chick up on Facebook. We were friends on Facebook. I was like, yo, I want to take you out, yada, yada, yada. She was like, oh, yeah, we set the date or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, give me your number so we can go over specifics. She's like, nah, we could just talk on here. I was like, no, never mind. Don't worry about it. You all good.
See, and I don't mind exchanging numbers in regards to making plans to go on a date because obviously I'm not going to be on my app while I'm out trying to reach you to go on said date. That's a difference. We're talking about chilling and getting to know each other. Once we get to that stage of actually meeting in person, then I'll give you my number. But we have to, there's a process because people are crazy. I'm not saying you are.
No, I get you.
But I'm saying there are people that fucked it up for y'all.
You got friends and family on your social media?
Yeah.
And your exes and all that?
Oh, they got removed.
Yeah, I don't think I have any exes.
Because that's the only thing with me, man.
I mean, I don't block, but they're removed. So if they type my number in and they just so happen to see my shit, then I can't stop that because my page is public. If you just want to see my shit, then hey, go on ahead. I ain't no hater. You want to see the greatness that you fucked up on, go ahead.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, go ahead and see my greatness.
And you post pictures of your kids on social media too?
No.
Okay.
No, only on my close friends, but
no,
that's
because
just a story.
For me, that's a different thing. Like, I'd rather give you my number than give you my social media. If I give you my personal shit, you know more about my fucking life than if I just gave you my number. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I do. You know who I hang with. You see my kids. Everything. You know what I'm saying? If I just give you my number, I don't give a fuck. I block the shit out you. I don't care. Yeah, that's it. I block you. It don't matter. But if I give you my social media, like my personal shit, then you know my kids, my peoples, whatever. If you can't get to me, guess who you going next to? Oh, you know what? And I had some crazy bitches like that before. I hear that. Oh, you know what? All right, I'm just asking mom. Bitch, how the fuck you?
You asking about that?
Yo, I'm telling you, that's how I get though. Oh, all right, I'm gonna just ask your brother. You don't want to answer? I'm gonna just ask your brother. Damn, should never put this bitch on my social media.
And you got
And we got niggas that's like, oh, you don't want to answer the phone? I'm gonna show up to your house.
Yeah.
There are niggas like that. But y'all want me to give out my number? No.
that don't make sense to you though. That don't make sense to you though. You taking pictures.
I mean, just okay.
House.
So just like how you said you blocked them off of your number, right? I blocked them on social media.
Yeah, but by then they already know. They already know everything they need to know. But
are you smart about your social media though? Do you put your location? Do you put all these things? Do you post in real time? Those are the things that create danger.
Not posting in real time and all that. But let's say
or posting your children or your loved ones. That's
let's say you post with your family or your friends. Most of the time, nine times out of 10, you're gonna @that person.
I don't.
You don't @ who you with?
No.
Well, sometimes
because of safety, like we talked about.
All right, that's smart.
The people who know, they know my page. They can go on my page and look at their stuff.
Yeah, that's smart. Because most people or they post a picture and then somebody that you was posting with, they're gonna respond. That other weird motherfucker's gonna know who the hell you with off top
and where you're at.
Yeah.
I never post in real time, nor I tag people. I don't do none of that shit because once again, people are crazy.
100%.
Yeah.
But I get y'all plight. I'm just saying, from a woman's point of view, we gotta do extra walls of precaution.
Yeah, you're right.
And if you were really interested in me, then you will understand my plight of being cautious.
You gotta be cautious, man. I know there was a lady just the other day that was on the subway, and she noticed this dude looking at her, and she's like, "Yo, like what the fuck?"
Yeah, I'm going the opposite
then
direction.
The shit was empty. You know what I mean? This dude came and sat next to her, and she's like, "Yo, all this fucking space, you gonna sit next to me?" So she got up, moved.
He was on some bullshit.
And he was still on that shit. So she went to another car. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't realize this motherfucker next to. So she like, yo, man. So she got off, started walking. This dude started chasing her. Some weird motherfuckers out there, yo. Now I'm saying that goes back to what you were saying, like, yo, there needs to be more like police presence on the trains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with like everybody coming to the city that ain't really from here or whatever like that. Like, there's people riding the trains from a whole nother like country, where the fuck they from. They really got no damn American Social Security.
After a certain time.
Speaking of police presence on the trains in NYC, have y'all heard about all these random women getting punched in the face out of nowhere?
But do you know the demographic?
Yeah.
They know who to punch. Granted, we are not condoning because these are despicable acts, and these acts should not even be happening.
Yeah,
but they know who the fuck to do it with. Don't do that shit with no. Don't take that shit uptown and see what the fuck happened.
The Blanquitas.
Yeah. It's crazy either way.
The white girls.
What? That's what I'm looking like. Really?
Nah, I mean, yeah, that's what they're doing. I mean, it's fucked up though, man. Like, you definitely got to travel like just not by yourself, man. If you're a female.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured most people would know how to move anyway, but especially now.
Gotta keep that thing on you.
I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. I know y'all tired of the New York slander, but New York is the Wild Wild West. I don't know why nobody want to live. I don't know why people want to live there. I don't know why people
conveniency, the nightlife. I don't know.
I don't know why people are proud to live in New York City.
I mean, the same way you're proud of being where you from.
Bro, in New York.
Same way.
That shit is like somebody from Philadelphia.
Yeah, especially if they from Brooklyn. I mean, Brooklyn, I think out of any fucking
they're
borough.
They're the most proud borough.
That's the most proud borough, man. Brooklyn, I mean, I've had...
Second runner-up, the Bronx.
You know a chick from Brooklyn.
And then there's Harlem. Man.
Then there's Harlem.
She gonna try to sing
Harlem niggas is weird, but we'll touch that another day.
I got a homegirl that live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
She recently had a kid about a year. Not recently, but she had a kid a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, yo, you sure Brooklyn is the type of place you want to like raise a family? She's like, yeah, like I grew up here, like I want to raise my family with Brooklyn values. I'm like, but why?
What is Brooklyn values?
Nah, but you gotta look though. You gotta look though. Not every part of Brooklyn is fucked up.
No, there's a lot of nice areas.
Nah, there's nice parts, bro.
Like when Jersey is right there, like.
First of all, wait.
First of all, keep motherfuckers out of here.
Shut up.
There's enough people moving in.
Because I almost had to run over another New York license plate because once again, Stop coming over here if you don't know how to fucking drive. Take another fucking driving course because New York's driving course, it don't work over here. Retake the shit because I will run you off the fucking road. Don't fucking play with me. I don't care. Try it if you want to because I got a Jeep. Don't do that.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I had to say that.
Jersey ain't
I had to
right
look
there.
into the
Jersey is
camera.
very, very
3,
far away.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Jersey is very, very far away. Don't come here.
Nah, man. I think yeah, it's not all bad parts. You know what I'm saying? It's not every part is bad and shit. You know what I mean? So a lot of areas get like a bad rep because of the fucked up spots, man. But
Yeah, and
there's some nice parts of Brooklyn though
news cover. I mean, it's still like
that you don't see.
I like New York in the summertime. I'm not gonna lie, they got the nice waves and stuff like that.
And the
But
clubs stay open later.
What? Yo,
You know what I mean? Like it is what it
Bodegas
is.
open 24 hours.
y'all ever been to Shadows?
Nah.
What?
Where that's at?
It was in New York. Shadows.
I was
Dark
about to say,
Shadows.
aren't
Like
they
what borough?
closed?
What borough was it at?
They are. So you've been in Shadows before.
Yeah, way long ago, like
What?
mad long ago.
Yo, Shadows was a fucking club in New York, not too far from the station, right around the corner from the pizza spot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the pizza spot
That
over
by
there.
Blarney Stone.
Was it on? No, it wasn't on 6th.
No, I don't remember the street, but it was on one of them streets. Once you coming from the station, you make that left down one of them streets. And Shadows, Dark Shadow, whatever the fuck it was right there.
The strip club?
No, bro. It was
No, it's a
club.
nightclub.
Yo,
Nah, I definitely wasn't in there.
they had an upstairs. They had like 2 upstairs. The bottom floor, they had the reggae up there. They had the American music here. Shadows was the shit.
So they moved, they closed, they moved and
That
shit.
shit closed down. Me and Ghost used to go to Shadows from Thursday to Sunday. We was in Shadows trying to bag broads.
Yeah, I know Ghosts. I know how Ghosts move.
You know. So
I know how
if
Ghost
I was
move.
with the nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, Shadows. Oh my God, bro. I can't.
I seen Ghosts in Queens, man. I was out in Queens and shit doing my thing, and then I
You
see that
saw
motherfucker.
He everywhere. The Ghost. I'm like, nigga, what happened in Shadows?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, they closed that shit. I'm like,
Shout out
"Word."
to Webster Hall. That's
Yeah,
one
Webster
of the only
Hall,
places that
man.
allowed them 18-year-olds. Yeah, I was 18 and wilding.
I was born in the 80s, but I experienced the 90s pretty heavily. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I experienced the 2010s very heavily.
But he kind of caught the end of my shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
you
what?
missed my shit.
Okay, so what did I
My
miss?
shit is
So
official. Like,
okay, so what did I miss so badly?
you miss niggas putting posters on their wall.
Nigga, I did that too. What are you
did
talking
that?
about? What are you talking about?
Who you have on your wall?
I had a fucking Omarion. I had Chris Brown in them.
It's not the same. we had,
Mario,
we had
B2K. You had B2K on your wall.
SWV. We had fucking.
That's and he was a part of
DMX,
Omarion. What the fuck?
Like, we had
I got no
illest-
issue with it.
We had the illest niggas on our walls. Omarion and Chris Brown. Chris Brown, okay.
I was about to say B2K. That's Omarion.
So
Yeah,
who?
Are you dead
Yo,
ass?
We had Drew Hill on our wall.
Drew Hill. Who you have? LL.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm like,
But
first
you
of
ain't
all,
have you ain't had no picture of the nigga licking
Mark,
his lips. and
we
shit.
are literally the same age group.
Nah, but
Don't
LL
do
was
that.
nasty though.
Yo, that was that dude, man. That was that dude, yo. Yeah.
We are literally the same age group. You gonna let
we
them
about-
jump me like this?
Like, yeah, I was
You
able to
let
live
them
Yo.
jump me.
Nah,
tail into both.
It's the
for the
code.
beginning of that.
Like, yo, you catch some shit being a couple years old. Like,
But it's okay because we experienced MySpace.
I
And
did too, though. I got-
Exactly. Just like you said. Oh,
Wait. You experienced MySpace.
yeah.
You ain't
Was you like 10?
experienced MySpace?
Yeah. MySpace, yeah. But
I was
you had-
fucking 15. Come on, man. How old do you think I am?
Yeah, MySpace.
MySpace is the shit.
I was on MySpace.
You used to customize the shit out of
I was
MySpace.
like, I was a
Experience-
coder at the age of freaking 14 years old.
Oh, yo, we was coding on MySpace.
Yeah, you was, yo. That was all coded.
And now I'm
I
a
had
black
my
girl in
little-
tech now. Look at the Lord.
Yo,
I was coding
I
on my
don't know
MySpace
shit
and now I
about
do it for
coding
work.
now.
Look at that.
Definitely coding on MySpace. That was
I put
crazy.
the girl I was dating at the time on the side of my profile picture. Oh,
Tom
man.
was-
You
Yeah.
bugging. Oh my
Nah, but
God.
yo.
No,
Yo,
Tom
top
was
8?
Facebook.
Yo, top
Who
8?
the fuck made MySpace?
Tom something.
No, Tom made Facebook.
No.
No,
Nah,
no,
Tom.
that's
Tom on MySpace?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Tom on MySpace. Mark Zuckerberg
Oh,
is Facebook.
okay. I'm wrong, but I was
Sorry,
wrong.
Meta.
Tom. I don't
Yeah,
know what. I
Tom.
don't know what his last. I never knew what his last name was.
Yo, that's crazy that you said that shit. Remember how you had to copy and paste that?
Yeah, you gotta do all that shit.
And then you gotta change
Change your background. That shit was dope, yo. And then how do you know?
Niggas is making millions of dollars from that shit nowadays.
How'd you know if you ain't fuck with nobody?
You removed them off the top 8.
Damn, that shit was crazy. I'm like, yo,
Oh,
for
you
real?
thought I was too young for that?
For real, you gonna move me off the top 8?
Hey, yo, how come? What's up was on your shit?
And I had Soulja Boy on my wall. And what? Before he started
I
tripping.
had Jody
Before
Breeze.
he started tripping.
I had the SpongeBob with the Glock and the bandana.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
With the money raining down.
Damn, man.
MySpace was the shit.
Why was we thugging that hard on MySpace? Like,
Y'all think we need another?
That's who the fuck
MySpace still around, ain't it?
I don't know.
But don't nobody really use this shit though.
I don't even remember.
I remember
my password.
MySpace had became just like some music shit, straight music.
Yeah,
shit.
that's how it became.
Justin Timberlake bought it, tried to revamp it, failed.
Damn.
When I got to college, my freshman year in college, Facebook was like starting to get like so much recognition, but it was still subtle at the same time. And I didn't get on Facebook until it was this chick, this white girl that was going with this black dude. And I was on a football team. You had the A team and you had the niggas that didn't make the traveling team.
The B team.
Yeah. So when I ain't make the traveling team.
So you beat
it depended on what and it was crazy because you would have a girl, and this is how girls be like tearing niggas down. Like if you had a girl and you was fucking her all week or whatever the case is, sometimes it was niggas that would miss that wouldn't go hard in practice on purpose so they could be with their girl. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
But this dude was a straight starter, and we always used to see his girl with his best friend and shit. Ooh. Word. So one day, I had a shorty at the time. I was creeping, and I'm in this chick room and shit, and I'm coming out, and I see the best friend and the shorty coming out, and I'm like, yo, what that? And we always spoke, but she ran up and jumped on me, put the laser on me. I'm like, oh shit. And I bit her titty and shit.
What were you doing, bro?
Like, it was something, bro. I was like 18, right? And
yeah.
What did we talk about? Self-control?
Word, I ain't had nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know self-control.
Yo,
my man said he bit a titty and shit.
And then after I bit it, all that shit I just said was wild. But that didn't ring no alarm. All that shit was just regular. And then once she jumped down off of me and she had walked back down the hall, he was like, yo, what the fuck? And I was walking, but I heard him. And mind you, I had beat a chick. You know, some chicks don't know how to clean themselves. It smelled like coochie. You know, not coochie. It smelled like vagina. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to use a technical term. We're going to use off-balance pH.
But that was when we was young, when the nigga would be like, yo, smell my finger. Like when you get older, it ain't no smell on my finger because you don't smell anything. But when you young, you smell my finger. Like, and it was one of those moments. And she was like, "What are you doing, your girl?" My girl was bad at the time too, but I was just a dog. And then when she went back up the hallway, he was getting at her. And while I was walking away, I heard him. I'm like, "Why is this nigga mad? Like, what the fuck?"
You bit a titty, nigga.
That was her boyfriend, best friend. Like, what? The way he was coming was like, you know what I'm saying? So then when I put two and two together, she ran and hugged me like that because they probably was just in the room doing something.
Yeah.
She went to throw me off. He was mad. A week later, long story short, he found out she was cheating. That nigga put it on Facebook. The whole school knew. And it was like, yo, what the fuck? And ever since then, it was like, yo, Facebook. I've been on Facebook. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Facebook used to only be for college kids, and then eventually everybody joined on.
That was crazy.
For some reason, we was on it in high school, so hey.
Yeah.
Facebook, yo.
I didn't remember that till you just said it. That's crazy.
Now that shit is like considered for your parents.
Deep-seated memory unlocked, huh?
It was.
No regrets.
We was co-ing on MySpace.